Hi everyone, Sailor SATURN, Sailor Ringworld, Ataru here, and today we're going to talk about, why Sailor Moon Cosmos, or Sailor Moon World, or Sailor Moon Stars has only came out on disc, but didn't get no streaming deal with Netflix and Hulu. And I want to go through some of the grounds sake or why this need be. And keep in mind it need be not be the truth, but it is some guesses. And if one of those guesses happens to be true, well, it's just me being lucky. One, Netflix and Hulu couldn't afford it. Now at first you might think, how could they not afford the last following of what was Hearst and what became Forever and what became Stars? You're thinking if both of them could afford all four of them, then you're thinking, why couldn't Netflix and Hulu afford the last one? Who knows? That may be one of the grounds. Another ground most likely is that TOEI didn't want to put it on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah, it could have been that Hulu, and it could have been that TOEI did not want to put it on Hulu or Netflix. Why? Who knows? I guess to make it outstanding. Or maybe they didn't like the streaming deal they got for it, or whatever the grounds is. They just chose to put it on disc instead of putting it on Hulu or Netflix. Why? Who knows? I don't know. They just thought it wouldn't fit. They wanted to be some outstanding thing. They weren't getting enough gold for their streaming deal, so they didn't think that and since they didn't think a lot, or maybe they didn't get a lot of gold for their streaming deal, or they didn't think enough folks would watch it if they put it on Hulu or Netflix, so that could be another ground for it. Or, here's another belief right here, that Hulu and Netflix did not want Sailor Stars. Didn't want Sailor Stars, which that's what Cosmos is, a Hellenish borrow word. The English word would be stars, so they didn't want stars, alright? They didn't want the last following of what was, called Hearst and Forever. And you might wonder, if they wanted to get a broadcast deal and got one with the first four of them, why not get the fifth one? Well, those are some of my guesses right there. Now, at the end of the day, the only folks that will truly know the grounds to why would be the folks working at the TOEI business, and whoever works at Elderly Nio Goldings would be the only two businesses that would know why they didn't put it on Netflix or Hulu. Now, I know there's going to be some folks out there thinking that, well, they put it on disc. Yeah, they did. But why they chose to put it on disc and only put it on disc and not, put it on Hulu or Netflix is beyond me. So I just gave some of my thoughts to why this was. And keep in mind, I don't know. So I just making a guess here. And if one of those ends up being, the truth, then it was me getting lucky. Because at the end of the day, I don't truly know why Sailor Moon Stars was not put on Hulu or Netflix. Why they didn't get a streaming deal with it. Why it was only put on disc. So any one of these guesses that I came up with could be the ground's sake or why for it. And keep in mind, I truly don't know. So I'm just making my guesses here. So, and I don't think anyone is going to truly know the answer to why it didn't come out on Netflix or Hulu, but it came out on disc. At the end of the day, no one's going to truly know. You know, the only folks that will know why it was handled this way, was the folks at the TOEI business and the folks at Elderling Nio Goldings, and that's it. Beyond that, everyone else is just going to make their guesses. And a lot of folks behave like it's a lot of folks take it like a no big deal. Like they don't talk about it. And I'm the only one that makes a film talking about why it was done, or my guesses why it was done. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Don't forget to share, thumb up, and playlist this film, and watch the other film I made yesterday over here when Sailor Neptune or Sailor SeaWorld Michelle made her film. And if you're not followed to us and you want to, then hit that bell and that ringer to let us know when the next upload, live stream, or short's been done. I, Sailor Saturn, or Sailor Ringworld Ataru, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. So long.